going to have to revisit this Billboard Hot 100 of August 13th, 1970. Probably one of the best Hot 100s. I'm telling you, get into the mid to late 60s, early 70s, man, they're killer. Telling you. But coming in at number 27, the song peaked at number 27. Let me bring that up for you on Billboard's Hot 100. Number 27, it's up from 28. Billboard's Hot 100 on Billboard's Hot 100 for 9 weeks. Summertime Blues by the Who. They killed it, man. One of the best remakes that ever came out. Eddie Cochran record. Back in 1958, Eddie Cochran wrote that song with his manager, Jerry Capehart. Went to number 18 in England, went to number 8 in America. Covered by a bunch of people. Beach Boys covered Summertime Blues. Blue Cheer had a famous version of that song back in 68, did a heavily distorted version. It's a miracle the song got as high as number 14. Probably one of the most least commercially accessible records. But 1968, man, anything was possible in the heavy metal field in 68. I mean, you had the Amboy Dukes come out with Journey of the Saturn of Mine, Vanilla Fudge, You Keep Me Hanging On, and Deep Purple's Hush, and Kentucky Woman in 1968. I mean, 1968, there was a nuclear holocaust of heavy metal thunder. Born to Be Wild by Steppenwolf, and I can go on and on. But anyway, but The Who had probably, as far as remakes go, The Who probably had the most famous version of Summertime Blues from Live at Leeds. Album Live at Leeds, live at Leeds rather, recorded Live at Leeds, taking place, the Leeds concert taking place in February 1970, I believe, and of course one of the heavy metal gods, one of the original heavy metal guitar gods, Pete Townsend. Now here's the thing about Pete Townsend. Pete Townsend used a Gibson SG guitar. The SG Standard is probably the best-selling Gibson guitar. It was introduced back in 1961. That was his main touring instrument. He adopted that as his main touring instrument by the late 60s, early 70s, Pete Townsend. And not only that, Pete Townsend, and by the way, when he used this particular guitar, this Gibson S12, it allowed him to play faster than on other guitars. He was able to play faster on this guitar, which may explain the supersonic speed that's embedded in this record by The Who. Not only that, Pete Townsend, he incorporated an amplifier. It was called the Hiwatt, Hiwatt, I believe, Hiwatt CP103 amplifier. What this thing is capable of doing, what this amplifier is capable of doing, all Pete Townsend would do would be to adjust the volume of his guitar and be able to create a variety of tones off this amplifier. Or let me rephrase it. The amplifier could create a variety of tones that's created when you adjust the volume of the guitar. And thus you have all these, this mass, I'm trying to find the right words for it. Not crazy quilt, but just this massive array of tones at this record by The Who, Summertime Blues, probably caused by that Hiwatt CP103 amplifier. And that's for you technological geeks out there. I know you get into stuff like that, man. Get into it all day, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm glad to spread the news on the instruments too. The Gibson SG guitar, Pete Townsend's touring guitar, along with that Hiwatt, I believe I'm pronouncing that word correctly, Hiwatt CP103. Yeah, sounds like something out of Star Wars, man. Yes. But I tell you what, he created some heavy metal thunder off these instruments. Brilliant song. Great remake. One of my favorite songs of all time, I have to admit. Summertime Blues by The Who, coming in at number 27 the week of August 15th, 1970.